Here on the back porch, just listening to the rain come down on the tin roof and enjoying this wet, lazy Mother's Day. Last night I did a live and found out today that none of the comments were coming through. I'd like to apologize to everyone for that. I don't know what happened, but it's upsetting that they didn't come through. Nice, relaxing, rainy day. I don't know how long it's going to last. Sounds like thunder's going to make it slow down some. Only got 3 dogs and 1 cat outside. The rest of them are staying in. They're like, nope, it's raining. That's too funny. Anybody like to listen to the rain on the tin roof on a rainy day? Or is it just me? Don't look at my yard, I gotta mow it. Just a rainy day. Relax and listen to the tin roof. The sounds of the country. But I don't even live in the country. But that's what it reminds me of. Just a relaxing sound. As long as it's not coming down so hard I can't hear myself think. But even that's peaceful. I guess the rain's gonna stop. What do you think of the rain, Stanley? Stanley, what are you thinking of the rain? You like it? He said, no, I'm on the porch. I'm not outside. Hi, Casper, how's it going? Hello, Gummy Bear. More dogs are coming out now because the rain's let up a little bit. That is too funny. You guys behave. There's no acting up outside. There's always acting up with the dogs. Susu, what do you think of the rain? You enjoying it? Well, you can get up there. We're out here just chilling with the dogs. And Stanley. Hi, Ernest. I got you the first time. And in Mexico, that's my name anyway. They call me Hey Ho. I went there for work once and they literally, that's what they said at the airport on the shuttle ride. Yes, it is really relaxing to watch the rain. I enjoy listening to it sound off on my tin roof. It just makes a rainy day much better. Yes, it is. I'm glad to see comments are making it through today. Last night I did a live and only got 5 comments, but some people told me this morning that they weren't, I guess they weren't coming through, but they were seeing them on their end, but I didn't get to see them. You okay, bud? I hear you coughing one up. Absolutely nothing's up. Hey Jason, like I was saying, nothing's going on today. It's a rainy, relaxing day. Yeah, my day's good so far. I can't complain. The good Lord woke me up, so that's a good start. This is in South Georgia, is where I'm at. I am a Georgia boy, Georgia man, Georgia dude, however it goes. It's not a very hot day either. It's only like 74 degrees, which is good. Yeah, that's where my weather's coming from, is you guys down there in Florida trying to shoo it away and send it up here. Well, you go right ahead and sit there and listen to the rain. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to have conversations and stuff. Hopefully my voice doesn't bother you too bad. But we will take a pause and just listen to it come down. Yeah, we were supposed to be getting weather like that too up here, but thank goodness it petered out before it got here. I don't like tornadoes. Wow. Hopefully all your stuff and everybody you know is alright. I know tornadoes can be devastating on the townspeople and everything else. I bet it was terrifying for me. I've never been in one. I've seen them close, but I don't want to be anywhere near a tornado. It's starting to pick back up again. Well, true. At least it wasn't a tsunami. I'm not, never seen one of those either. I've seen the devastation on TV. And those things are horrible. Teddy bear. You gonna leave because of the camera? I'll take it away. There's Oliver sleeping. Thank you. That one's Teddy. The cat, that's Stanley. We have Oliver, Susie, Molly Moo, and Toby Wallace. We are missing Ruby Page and Wally Clark. I appreciate that. I am pretty chill. Most of my videos are about puppies and dogs, except on Saturday nights is when I kind of let loose on my lives on Saturday. I'll sit down and you'll see me smoking cigarettes, and I have a beer with anybody that's willing to join me, and sit back and relax, talk about the week. But yeah, most everything else is just about the dogs. Because they're the reasons I have to get up and work in the mornings and do things in the day and get up and get moving. Teddy bear. I would go live showing my town, but it's it would be like a 2-second live. But I get that if I could walk around. We got a couple old buildings and things, mostly run down. I don't know if you're familiar with Georgia in any way, South Georgia. But I am in between Valdosta and Tifton. So, in a small town in between there. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm right off of 75, right in between Valdosta and Tifton. So. That's where I reside. Listening to the rainfall. All right, well, you enjoy your farm work. I know you're going to, because that's a labor of love. Hey, whoever BLOSM is. Molly, he lives here. You know this. My brother just got home. Say hi, and yes, today is Mother's Day, and no, I'm not a mother, but I did make a short and wish all the mamas out there a happy Mother's Day. Wally Clark, you come to join. So did Ruby. Got everybody out now. That's because somebody came home. My brother did, and now they just want to be all crazy. Just enjoying the nice day. It's not sunshining, but it's still nice out here. Got an itchy butt there, buddy? Go ahead. Now the whole world saw you scratching your booty. I'm doing a live. They know you're here because the dog said, hey. You're good. I'll try to keep you out. No problem. I got it facing outward. I'm just watching the rain, listening to everything on the tin roof. Did you work hard?
No, I didn't do shit. I showed up tin.
Get back to that booty scratch.
And then I had to forgot to pay my phone bill. So I had to pay my phone bill, fill my tank up, shit, buy money.
Hard to get, easy to go. Wally, get out of there. Hell yeah.
Super happy with my new spot, but I still got a lot of potential today. And then when I went to go buy my phone card at the Walmart, they didn't have any cheap ones. I had to buy flat $65 fucking dollars. In case I miss the phone call now, my phone call's been out for this morning. We're not going to rinse and see there's going to be a bill collector or somebody wants their windows cleaned. I need to
Right.
rinse the boat.
Dun, 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 dun. More rain. Don't confuse that with moron. It's more rain. Sorry I don't have my stand out here today. I'm holding this one. So it gets a little bouncy. Just listening to the relaxing sounds of the rain. And happy to see that all my trees are turning green and got leaves on them. What did he spot? What do you see there, Teddy? You guys are so terrible. Every time you put a camera on, you gotta lick something. Hello, Oliver. I see that sideways look. You still cute. Meanness. Hello. Whoever just said hi with, I don't have my glasses on and I'm not good with names anyway. But hi. Like I said, we're just out listening to the rain, having a relaxing day. Nothing else going on. I'll have to get up in a little bit and make some dinner. Not for sure what I'll make, but I gotta do some cooking. Okay. What you thinking about? You don't know yet? You got an itchy butt? Do I gotta squeeze an anal gland? I don't think I want to, but I will. You want me to squeeze your booty? He said, no. No, I don't. You turn your head any farther, your head's gonna fall off, Wally. Yeah, I'm still holding the camera. Oh, turn it the other way. Are you shy? He said, no pictures, please, no pictures. The paparazzi around this house is crazy. Always got a camera in my face. And there he goes. There's Mama Bear taking care of Baby Bear. She's forever still grooming them little puppies. Of course, he's not so little anymore. He's a full-grown dog. Tell me what you've been chewing on, man. You keep coughing. Now the rain's going to slow down, and that's going to be terrible. Because I enjoy the rain. I enjoy the sounds. Well, good day to you too, sir. Teddy bear. He said, Mom, would you stop grooming on me all the time? Susu. Hey, sweetie. She said, don't talk to me. That is too funny. I was hoping to catch a really good downpour, but just got a little bit of rain. So now we'll sit back and talk with the animals. Toby Wallace. Say hi. What's up? It's a dual scratch your butt. Well, now the rain's about to stop. And that was the high point of the day. Well, the highest percentage of rain was about now. Of course, I find out when they say 10% gets rain, we get a flood. When it's 70%, we get a drizzle. How's the weather where everybody else is? Ooh, that wind's got a chill to it. That means another day without turning on my air conditioning. Love it.
You didn't want to go to the house, just gonna run up there and get me some, for us, some more Texas Toast bread.
Hell yeah. I gotta,
What else do we need right away? We need milk right away.
could probably use milk, but I'm gonna do, got a can of chili in there and some potatoes that need to be done, so I'm gonna probably make chili dogs with homemade fries. That'll be,
So what else do we need? Buns?
I eat mine on bread.
I get buns. Let's think about this for a minute. So, chili dogs we got sour cream. We got cheese. What else do we need? Just some buns.
That's about it. I got onion.
Do we need any onion, green pepper?
No.
So I can get milk.
Yeah, you don't need much.
Huh?
Don't need much. Come on. But yeah, just a little bit of stuff. Nothing major.
If I'm gonna buy milk, I'm gonna have to buy some sausage too.
I have sausage in the freezer.
Get back to this. You don't want to go to Walmart,
Not really, because I know as soon as I get in there, it's gonna drop out, and by the time I get back out,
I'll be back to do it.
don't need a lot. Like I said, just milk and bread is about the only thing I know of. Making up the grocery list. I would go, but it means I have to put the dogs up, and then I may get soaked. And I can't run. I'd have to waddle back to the car and be drenched. Well, we'll listen to the rain and watch Teddy. He's over there with his toy. At least I still got one that plays with toys. Well, he took that one in the house. Thinks he'll forget everybody. What you thinking about today? Molly Moo Moo. Molly May. Toby. Ollie. And Ruby. Just a lazy day. Try to balance my phone and hope that it don't fall over, so that way it's not shaking around. I might be getting everybody seasick trying to watch the rain come. No, I've never seen a blue chihuahua. I'll have to look into that. I don't have $10,000, but that's a crazy price tag to pay for a dog. I think adoption fees are a little high, but I understand why they have it. But I couldn't see paying $10,000 for a dog. I guess some people must have more money than anything if you're going to buy one, but I guess if you made an investment of a male and a female, they have 4 or 5 puppies, then at 5 puppies you get your money back. That's just too much money. I don't believe in buying dogs. Every animal I have is a rescue. Except for the 2 puppies. That's a different story. Those 2 are here because of one of my rescues. Yes, adoption is a great way to go with dogs. Rescues, adoptions. I just don't understand why people want to pay for a dog. I think there should be limits on breeders as well. That if you're going to breed, then you're only allowed to have so many litters in a year span, like 1. my eyes, a breeder is nothing but a glorified pimp or a madam, depending on who's selling it. But what do I know? That's just one Joe's opinion. Now all the rain is almost completely stopped. Yes, I agree wholeheartedly with have your pet spayed or neutered. Me and Bob Barker have been on the same page for many years. There's just so many animals out here that are mistreated, unwanted, thrown away, forgotten about, that they need to be. I got 2 boys that need to be fixed. I have one that was fixed, but it turns out she wasn't. She was, but they missed a piece. Well, that's where my puppies came from. Because one of my rescues had a heart condition that we're trying to get under control, so he can actually go get neutered. The life of animals. What do you think on getting pets spayed and neutered there, Towers? Matter of fact, that's a good question for everybody. What's anybody's opinion on fixing your pets? Rain stopped. Everybody's gonna go away now. There's no noise. There's no beautiful sounds of the rain. The neighbor's dogs are trying to say hello to my dogs. They try to get everybody barking at the same time. Well, I think I got stuck in the chair, bud. Really, you gonna be the first one to go out? Well, you sure are. And real quick to come back up, huh? I can't make it stop. You got eye boogers. Let's get those out. That's always the thing. Eye boogers everywhere. Rude. Do you believe in asking to get up in somebody's lap? She said, no, I just jump. Yeah, you can, it saves on testicular cancer, which is common in male dogs. That happens a lot. And it just helps keep the population down. If you spent that much money on a dog, then I get why you want to breed him and try to get some of your money back, but I say fix them. There can only be one Ruby. We can't have any more. Yes, male dogs will, once they get in that stage, they start humping everything. And getting him fixed will cut down on his aggression. Or it might make him even more mad because you took away his happy boys. But it will calm him down. Toby? I'm watching you, buddy. Ruby's up in my lap. Teddy's saying hello. There's Wally, Toby, Ollie. We got all them. That's probably what he was thinking. Not the happy boys. Don't take them away. But he has to. It will calm down on the aggression. I'm not really for sure about anything else. What's up, Oliver? You just chilled back today. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa. Nuh-uh. Move, Ruby. Don't tear up my money. You guys are stealing $20. What'd you do that for? You get treats. I know. You said take the money and buy my treats. I can't buy anything if you guys tear it up. I guess I should have watched what falls out my pockets. At least the dogs found it, not some stranger. Of course, the dogs didn't want to return it either. They wanted to chew it up like a chew toy. That's too funny. Say hi, Molly. She said what? What do you want, Dippy? What is it? That's my baby. She's the one that gets to sleep up in the bed with me. Her and the big guy. He gets to lay down too. Don't you? Yes, you do. Don't you? You got a little redness. You're a little pink today. Did you get into something? Got your allergies going? You need some Benadryl? Your snout's a little pink, buddy. I'll get you some Benadryl. He said, don't give me Benadryl, Daddy. It makes me sleepy. There's nothing else to do today but sleep. So, your nose won't be so pink. my big baby boy. Ruru. Ruby. 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 Why are you ignoring me, Ruby? She said, I don't have to talk to you right now, and I'm not going to. Toby, you gonna ignore me too? I see how you guys are. Wally's not gonna ignore me because I was petting him on his chin. He said, if you don't get that camera out of my face. See, I can't even hold your head still. You won't even let me do that. Head up. Hey, here, we'll rub your head. Toby's a Chihuahua. He's a wire hair Chihuahua. Everybody, all the dogs are Chihuahua or Chihuahua mix except for Wally. Even she's Chihuahua because that's the daddy and that's the mama. That's daddy's real sister, Ruby. Brother and sister. And that, of course, that's Toby's son, Teddy. Toby's other son passed away when he was right at about 7 months old. He didn't eat one evening, and next morning he had a massive seizure that he passed away from. And then somebody took the other puppy, the other Chihuahua. I don't know who has her, but I've been searching for weeks now. So, yep. Everybody here these are all family. Every one of them. That one and that one and that one and that one and even that one. And Oliver, he is Chihuahua Pug mix. They call him a chug. You guys leave him alone. He's allowed to be up there. Wally, what we're gonna do now is the rain stopped. He said we can go inside and lay down and go to sleep. You wanna go to sleep? You wanna take a nap? What am I gonna do with you, bud? What have you gotten into, pink nose? Look at that. Look how pink that is. What did you eat? I had to have been eating something. Oh, itchy boy. Thank you so much. They are cute. They're a handful. Sometimes they're 2, 3, 4 handfuls. They're always so fun. They give me all kinds of attention. You can never be lonely, especially if you subscribe to Paws Only, right? I made a silly short about paws only. And I got pictures of all their paws up there and things. Like I said, it just gives me stuff to do when I play around bored. Let's see if we don't have the camera directly in his face, if he'll stay chilling. Sometimes he does. You see, I'm just gonna pass out. Teddy's gonna climb in the cat house. Yeah, bet that smells straight like ass, don't it? You leaving us, Teddy? Stanley's new favorite spot is on that road by the grills. I don't know why. He has a cat house out here he can lay in, but he chooses not to. Susie is going to town. She's just cleaning up. That's what she does. She plays mama dog all the time. Taking care of the babies. Molly, you're so laid back all the time. You huffing on me? I heard that. Tell you what, if I get 100,000 subscribers, then I won't put a camera in your face anymore. Can you make that happen? Do you have something that can go viral? I guess just the attitude, huh? Can't do much with that. Toby Wallace? Hey. Toby. Do you have anything that'll go viral? That attitude. That attitude of yours. No. Little buddy. Well, the rain stopped and everybody's went away, so I guess I'll call it a day. You guys be safe out there. Anybody that's still watching, happy Mother's Day. Enjoy your day. And if you haven't subscribed yet, Wally would really appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button and become his pal. He doesn't have many friends. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.